from the Bay Area's news station, this is the KRON-TV Morning News.
Hello, everybody. And coming up on KRON-TV News Weekend, we're going to chat with entertaining guru Porter Williams about fall eats and the goings-on around the Bay Area.
Looks tasty, doesn't it? We'll be back.
Quick, get that cooking going. We'll be right over.
So on right now.
We are.
We're directing traffic around here. Very good. We don't need to be here. You just keep going.
You are the pro.
Okay, come on over, Marty, so we can see you too, because I don't see you. You disappeared on the plate. Well, if it is the weekend, if you're looking for some things to do around the Bay, we've got just what you need.
Yeah, joining us this morning is Porter Williams, who's going to give us some kind of an ambassador of entertainment, and he's going to give us some ideas on things to do this weekend. But he's also going to show a salad here that brings together the flavors of the Mediterranean. So let's get involved. Tell us about the salad.
Absolutely, Marty, and it's really great to be here. You know, I love fall in San Francisco. It just reminds me of those warm days and those crisp nights and Indian summer, and lots of really great memories. Tonight I'm actually chefing for a private party, and they wanted a really great autumn menu. So we're doing autumn around the Med. We're hitting Spain, we're hitting the south of France, we've got paella and all kinds of wonderful things.
I'm hungry now.
Are you already hungry? The first thing what we need to do is we need to start with our ambiance, and I'm going to show you just really quickly. Just a quick table scape. A pretty table. You've got to do it because you first taste with your eyes. It's so important to start with that. This is just a basic square vase that I got at your local import store with some river rocks. Aren't these wonderful? It's something organic that goes in there.
Why are they not seeing it? You can barely see it.
You can barely see them. There we go. They're wonderful. And then I like to add some more natural material. This is just plain raffia, which just kind of reminds me of fall. We're just going to stick that in there. Little hay, and then pick out something that's local, either a pomegranate, but here in the Bay Area we have these fantastic persimmons. They grow all over the wine country.
This is the time for persimmons.
This is the time for persimmons, and you know what? You may not like the way they taste, but they look great. So I just placed four of them on there. You can feel them; they're nice and hard. And what I love about the persimmons is that they will last literally weeks and weeks. If you want to drop this in your refrigerator in the evening, you can. But look at this beautiful tablescape. It
kind of gets you in the mood, doesn't it?
It gets you in the mood. And the other thing to get your guests in the mood when you're entertaining is the napkin. And I want to talk to you just a little bit. Don't use a paper napkin if at all possible.
It's so gauche.
Well, it's not as gauche as it is. They're available now. Most of the bed and bath stores, $9.99 for 12 of them. So you can keep them and save. It's less than $1 napkin. My little trick is to just put your finger in there, grab your napkin ring. You can just go like this.
You do this all the time, don't you?
You do this all the time, Marty. Come on. You're like the Martha Stewart. They call me Indiana Jones of the kitchen. So pull that through, grab your napkin ring, and just simply pull it through. Now, what I love to do is to put some fresh herbs, and today I picked rosemary because it's a flavor I'm going to put.
What a nice smell.
Smell that. So what happens is when your guest arrives to the table, they've got this amazing aroma, and it permeates it, and as they're wiping their mouth, it smells like rosemary. So I like to lay that right next there. It's so easy and simple, but tablescaping is great. Candles are good. You want to get on this side? You want to? We're into the food. What I'm going to do today is going to be can be used as a first course, just a small starter, or even an entree. I'm going to do a twist on the old Napoleon. Now I know it's late summer, but I hate letting summer go. So I'm always going for those last tomatoes and those last bits of Indian summer. What we're going to do is just like on a pastry, we're going to do a tomato Napoleon. And I've got 3 beautiful colors here, these great organics. Buy them on the vine if you can get them. They're readily available. You know, produce today is so accessible. We're so lucky here in the States. And all we're going to do is you're going to take your biggest tomato first, and we're simply going to slice right through that and make about 2 slices.
Move this out of the way.
Can we get that? There we go. Get the hands on there. And this is going to be our base, and then our next one, we're going to trade colors. I'm using this beautiful yellow as well. And again, we're going to slice right through there. Always discard that bottom. You can use that for a soup. And we'll make our second layer of color. Put that there, and then what I always call the top hat, a great either Roma, red, just for some color in there.
What a beautiful mix of colors.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it is fall, and it's time to just catch the tail end of these flavors. Now, if it was a Napoleon in a bakery, we'd have this ooey gooey, wonderful pastry cream. But this
We've got about 1:30. You got to get moving.
Okay, we'll get moving. We've got some fresh mozzarella, and we're going to slice these together. Lovely, and then we're simply going to build our Napoleon. It's going to start with our large one.
Like a little bruschetta.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to stack, and then we'll put our mozzarella next. Then we'll go with our next color, our yellow, and we'll salt, and we'll do our mozzarella, and then we will salt again, and we'll cap tap it with that red.
That is beautiful.
To plate it is. A sandwich.
Just beautiful. Make sure we can get a great
I'm going to bring that out for you.
Go.
You need a flat spatula, and it's real simple. Just push this right in here and set it right on top of your plate. Now, I always use something to present with, and today I'm using my grandmother's knives and forks, but let's dress this, Marty.
There we go.
Set that down to me. Set that down for me. I'll bring that back. We're going to drizzle with a little bit of balsamic. All right, and a nice extra virgin olive oil. And then quickly, we're going to grab a chiffonade of our fresh basil, which I'm going to snip right off a plant.
A chiffonade?
A chiffonade, that is ribbon in French. And all you do is you just make a little pat. Watch that knife, and we're going to chop that up really quickly. We'll get that on there, and we're going to sprinkle that around. Last thing, my French celery, and we're there. So that is our tomato basil.
This is just beautiful.
That is, and look how simple that was.
Easy to do in a couple of minutes, and let me tell you about some Porter's picks for this weekend. We've got my restaurant pick. It's Bacanova in Jack London Square. Great new tapas place. Dinner for 4, including drinks under 100. Plates as small as $6.
Okay, we're going to have to leave it right there. We're out of time. Thanks a lot for joining us. We will see you tomorrow at 8, and stay tuned for KRON-4 News tonight at 9.
Take care. Bye-bye.